Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name's Hope. On my channel I make a bunch of vlogs, lifestyle, fashion, and beauty related videos. If you've been here for a while, hello again. Thank you so much for being subscribed to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys what's on my iPhone 12 Pro Max. This is a video I've been wanting to film for a while, but I just didn't have something else to record it. So now that I have a camera and actually a new phone, I thought what better time than to film on what's on my iPhone. I also just recently did the thing where you customize all the widgets and everything, so I feel like it's an appropriate time now that my phone's actually put together that I can show you guys. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, so this is my iPhone. I have the iPhone 12 Pro Max and this is the gold one. Before this phone I had the iPhone 11 Pro Max and I really loved it, but I accidentally smashed it, so it was more worth it for me to get a new phone than pay to get the screen fixed. I know it does not have a nice case on. This is just a clear one I got when I got my phone, but I did order one off Casetify for the very first time and this is what it looks like. So that is my phone and let's get right into it. Alright, so my home screen is just a picture of me and Kyle. This is from my graduation. So that is that, it's super cute. Next we have my actual phone screen. So this is the first one that pops up, but I like to think of this one as the first one. So this is the only screen that is like head to toe in widgets. The rest of them aren't, just because it is so much work and I just did not feel like going through that much. On the top here I just have my calendar, so it just has a whole month's view, and then it also tells me for the day if I have work or appointments or anything, that I can see that. So next I just have some quotes. I have "You attract what you are ready for," and then I have two other photos from Pinterest, just because I like to use my phone as a vision board so that I'm constantly looking at things that I want my life to look like. And then to the right there I have Instagram, YouTube, photos, and camera. And I customize these app covers just by using the Shortcuts app. So on the bottom here I just have my Google Chrome. On the iOS 14 you can actually change your default browser from Safari. So that is what I've done here. Then we have my texts. Then we have my Spotify. If you guys want to add me, my name is just Hope Shay on there. I have a lot of public playlists, but I'm always listening to music, so I literally have something for like every single mood. Next I have Snapchat, and this is probably my most used app just because I like to talk to all my friends on here and then post YouTube updates and everything, and it's just my preferred social media. If you guys want to add me on here, you can as well. This is my Snap code, or my username is HopeShay_18. So definitely go add me on there so that we can talk and you guys can see a lot more of behind the scenes of my life. Moving on to the next page, I really like this page a lot. The first thing at the top here is my to-do list, but I call it a to manifest list just so that I can allow all these things to happen in harmony with me and the universe, and you know, just be open. So I have my to-do list. Right now it says get set up on Notion. It's just a thing to organize my classes, check my classes, film this video, and send a Poshmark order. If you guys want to follow me on Poshmark and shop my closet, it is linked in the description bar down below. Then I just have another photo. So I have a photo of a plant just because I'm obsessed with plants. I have a photo of a 2020 electric white Kona. This is the car that I want. I'm just keeping it there, like I said, as a vision board. And then on the bottom right, I have a quote that says live with intention. That's just something that really resonates with me. Going into the actual apps themselves, we have productivity. I don't really care what I name my folder, so if they're named something weird or like too basic, that's why. First thing we have is my cell phone, obviously. So then I have reminders. So in here I just have all of my lists. So I have a to manifest soon list. That's just the same as to do soon. I have a to buy, so this has all my groceries and stuff. I have a YouTube one, a to manifest list, a manifest list, and a weekend tarot. A weekend tarot, sometimes when I do tarot card readings, I will make notes of it and then keep it on my phone or make it as a widget just so that I can keep seeing it throughout the week. The next thing I just have notes, which is the same thing, just a bunch of different lists and stuff. Then I have my email, my calendar, my banking app, clock, which I use every day. I love to use a little sleep timer thing, like this wheel. It's really satisfying to me, and I just love to see how many hours of sleep I'm getting. I was something that, before this was a thing, I would always count how many hours. Settings, maps. I use maps every day because, as you guys may or may not know, I just moved to a new city, so I'm literally GPSing everywhere. On the second page of that, I have Widgetsmith, which is what I use to make my widgets. The weather app, Safari, and then my camera. The next little cube is lifestyle, and the first thing in here I have is the pattern. The Pattern is a horoscope astrology app. It's really cool. It gives you personalized readings. It tells you about your timing and the world's timing. So I'm really into that stuff. If you're into that, this is a really great app. The second one I have is CoStar. It's literally the exact same thing, but it's a little bit more cosmic based, so I really like that one. Then I have Photoshop Fix. I don't really use Photoshop, but sometimes, you know, if I have to get rid of something in the background or I have a massive pimple on my face. Next I have Unfold, which is also just an app I use to make my Instagram stories. Here's a prime example of what I did today. This is me when I was 10 years old and I got my first camcorder, and then I just compared it to now, and I'm still loving making videos, and I just think it's really cool to see. Next I have Storymaker, which is the exact same thing. I honestly downloaded like 3 story making apps today because Instagram wasn't letting me upload something how I wanted it, so I'll let you guys know which ones I like the best, but so far Unfold is really good. And then I also have Canva Stories, so I love to use Canva for a lot of my stuff. So I have the stories version for Instagram. And the last story one I have is Story Art, and this one apparently is super popular. I haven't tried it yet, but that's what that is. On the next little cube, we have all of my social media. So first of all, here we have YouTube. This is my channel. If you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe. But yeah, I love making YouTube videos, so YouTube is definitely something I check on the daily. The next app I have is Instagram. This is my Instagram. Go follow me on that as well. It is at Hope Shay with 2 A's. I post on here a lot, so definitely make sure to check that out. Next, I have my Twitter account. It is at HopeShay_18 if you guys want to follow. And I don't post on here a lot, but I really like to see what other people post because Twitter is super funny. Next, I just have my Facebook, and I really like to use Facebook Marketplace, and I also just use it to stay connected with my extended family. So that is what I do with Facebook. Next, I have Reddit, which I literally never use, so I don't know why I have it. But sometimes when I'm like looking up something, it'll pop up and open the app. It's just easier than looking at it in the browser. Next, I have Facebook Messenger, and this is just for, again, Marketplace. I have Feed Preview, and this is the app that I use to plan my Instagram feed. I really like this. I usually only do like 1 photo in advance, but it really helps me to just kind of see the layout and see what photo I want to post. So I definitely recommend getting this app. Next, I have YouTube Studio, which is just all of my analytics for my YouTube channel, so I'm always checking that as well. The next one we have is one of my favorites because I love vision boards and stuff like that, and that is Pinterest. I've been going on Pinterest a lot more lately. If you want to follow me on there, it is at Hope Shay with 2 A's. But yeah, basically my main ones are decor inspo. I just have like what I would want my dream house to look like. I have my dream wedding, so I have stuff like that. I have nail inspo because I love getting my nails done. I have food. But the food is like literally just all these cakes. The next one I have is To Live By, and this is probably the one I use every single day. And it's just like affirmations and quotes and stuff that keeps me on track. So I have that on here. If I'm ever feeling like crap, I can just go on Pinterest and look at all these amazing things of how I want my life to look like, and it really helps. Fashion inspo, and this is just all a bunch of outfits that I like, and it just helps me stay. It's kind of like a mood board. The next app I have is YouTube Tracker, and this is just where I look at my subscribers, my watch hours, and see all my progress. And then I have my TikTok. If you guys want to follow me on there, my username is at Hope Shay. I just got TikTok around a month ago, and it's been really fun, so go check it out. The last square on this page is literally just labeled a green heart because it's a bunch of green apps. But the first one we have is Amazon. I love Amazon. I order everything on there. Let's see what's in my cart. So I have a little tempered glass thing for my camera that I'm gonna get. I have this backdrop, some tarot cards, some caramel sauce. Anyway, the next app I have is HelloFresh. You guys know, if you've watched for a while, that I love to do HelloFresh like every other week or every 2 weeks for dinner. I really like cooking, and I really like learning new recipes, so this is something that allows me to do both. But I'm still saving money because I'm not going out to eat. So if I go to my menu, I skip this week, but I can go to next week, see all the recipes I'm gonna get. I can go in and change them. So I really love HelloFresh. I definitely recommend. If you guys want to sign up, I have a code for $40 off, so you can literally get like a whole box, a whole week's worth of meals for free. The next app I have is my Starbucks app, and I use this whenever I go to Starbucks to get points with my card. So right now I have 177 points. Next, I have the Pay by Phone app. This is the app that I use to pay for parking in my city. The next app I have is WhatsApp, and this just has the group chats that I use for school to talk to all my classmates and talk about homework, assignments, etc. And the last app I have on here is Planta. This is also one of my favorite apps. What it does is it keeps track of all your plants and tells you when to water them. I really like this because I think I have more than over 24 plants. So if I go to today, it says prayer plant and former plants needs you, check out what to do. You just click on that and it will tell you what plants need to be watered, what plants need to be misted. All right, so that is everything for that page. And now we're gonna go to the third page. On the top here, I have another manifest list, but this is not a to-do list. This is just the top 4 or 5 things that I really want to manifest and I really want in my life. So the first thing is to be monetized on YouTube. I love making videos for you guys. If I can actually make a side income from all this work that I'm putting in and it's something that I love doing, I think that is really, really cool. Next, I have Drive, a 2020 electric Kona. That's the car. 20,000 in my bank account. That is what I want to get. And I also have server at Cactus. I work at Cactus Club and I would like to be a server. So that is on my manifest list. And the last thing I have on this page is a Pinterest widget. So basically it's one of my Pinterest boards and it changes every hour or every 24 hours, whatever you set it to. So this is my to live by one that I showed you guys, and basically it just flips through different quotes that I have on my to live by board every single hour. So I think this is a really cool idea and it's definitely my favorite part of my phone. And then my very last page is just another Pinterest board. It just changed, but this is my outfit ideas one, just so that I can use it as mood board and always be inspired. On the bottom left here, I have another decor picture. This is also from my Pinterest. And then on the bottom right here, I have an email from YouTube. It's not mine, but it's photoshopped, and it's basically the email that I will get from YouTube when I am eligible to be monetized and to meet my goals. So that is all for the 4 main screens of my iPhone. And then if we slide over to the right here, I have all of my extra apps in the app library. I'm not gonna go through all of these just because that would literally take forever and it's definitely not organized, but I will show you guys some of them. So in entertainment, I have my Netflix. I use Netflix all the time. I love to watch shows like while I'm doing chores or something, and it just helps me stay focused. Over here, I have the Airbnb app, and I love to do Airbnb whenever I can, when I travel or just go anywhere, even if it's just like a couple hours away over getting a hotel. Over here I have Depop and Poshmark. These are both apps where I can sell my clothes. I don't personally use Depop to sell anymore, but I do buy stuff off there occasionally. I also have the BuzzFeed Tasty app. Now if you guys are obsessed with watching those tasty videos they post on Instagram, I definitely recommend you to get this Tasty app because it has recipes for literally everything. All right, so I'm just gonna show you guys how the Tasty app works. Basically, I can go and search, say I want to make something with asparagus. I'll search up asparagus and all of a sudden I have so many recipes that I can make. So I really like this. There's always creative ideas. My only 2 games are Candy Crush, which I've had on my phone forever, and a chess game because I just finished watching Queen's Gambit on Netflix and now I want to learn how to play chess. So that is everything on my iPhone. I don't know if you guys found that interesting or not, but if you did, make sure to click that like button down below. Comment down below some of your favorite apps and definitely subscribe to my channel so you never miss another upload. I would love to hit 1,000 before my birthday on February 19th. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all very, very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!